Fiyemi Andrew. Now, a few headlines. We begin with those on the Punch newspaper. This morning, 2025 budget. FEC orders final adjustments as Tinubu presents Wednesday. World Bank plans 1.05 billion. World Bank plans $1.65 billion loan for Nigeria next year. NNPC Limited supported Dangote Refinery's establishment with $1 billion loan. Official. You find this out on the Punch newspaper where you get all of the details. Nation in darkness, serial grid collapse, huge debt, vandalism hinder Tinubu's 15,000 megawatts target. This is painful because, I now envy people living around the Jefta, Makpara Link Road area, because these guys have power like over almost 24 hours, if not 24 hours. Like I've witnessed 48 hours. So it's really crazy. For the rest of the band A's that used to think you're a band A, you are nothing. That's what it is now. You even barely have power for 5 hours a day. That's how painful it is. And you think about people that have their businesses this festive season, people that would have food prepared that want to keep in the freezers and all of that stuff. It's really not something to imagine. PSC promotes 11 police commissioners to AIG, and tax reforms will promote equity. Tinubu. If you go to the Vanguard, you'd also find several headlines there. And this one on the Vanguard says 78,000 bags and phones were snatched in UK. Pastor Adegboyega counters Badenoch. Naira appreciates to 1,660 Naira to $1 in parallel market. Killer bread. Nigerians risk cancer over use of bromate. Researchers. This is supposed to be old news, but I think we have to keep talking about it because there are many people who still make bread and add bromate to it, especially those ones you buy from some of the local bakeries that are not branded per se, like are not popular brands. Your neighborhood bakeries, right? Sometimes some of them might not really understand the implications of some of the elements that they use in the mixing of their flour and the rest. And bromate is one that over time in this country NAFDAC had been shouting about. Don't use bromate in bread. In fact, they were one time even closing down bakeries and arresting people because of it. So I think it's supposed to be old news, but indeed I think we should keep singing the song till people understand. On Facebook, we are streaming live at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the Facebook handle. On WhatsApp, you can send us messages 0809-030-6416 is the WhatsApp number. So join us on WhatsApp as well. We'll open the phone lines now and take some of your calls. 0817 923 0007. Again, 0817 923 0007. That is a number to call. You can also call us on 0817 923 0003. All right. So you can get us using any of these numbers. All right. So quickly now, we'll take a few calls. Samuel is on the line. We'll be hearing from Samuel shortly. But first, this message on WhatsApp says, please, Oyigbo Council Chairman have not paid arrears to today as he claims. So it's very bad to Henry Weke. You sent this yesterday and today again. I tried to get across to the chairman. Yesterday, I spoke with someone from Oyigbo and I was trying to get in touch with the chairman. Unfortunately, I think it was the network. Some weeks passing, sometime last month, I also tried to reach him. I called severally, sent messages. He's a very busy person too, so you'd understand if he doesn't have all the time to, always attend to his phone. You keep saying this, so perhaps I would try again to get across to him and hopefully get in touch with him and we find out exactly what the situation is. Or if not, if we can't get him, get someone from the council who can put us into maybe Nolge will let us know what's happening. Andrew, good morning. Ida from Nkora says, I want to thank the governor for commissioning of the Ring Road in the Opobo Kingdom and 3 bridges. The governor should please help us in Nkora, our secondary school and Ring Road. Thank you very much. God bless you. The governor said he was going to sign an institution, school in Opobo. So Nigerians to take President Tinubu serious if he approved the price of fuel to be sold for 200 naira, not free bus from Clever Sonny. So that 200 naira fuel, don't ever think of it. I was disabusing somebody's mind. I said it's never going to happen again in this country. Just let it go, so you don't feel hurt. All right, don't it's not happening. Samuel from Amarelu, good morning. Let's start with you. Straight to the point, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happiest month.
Yep. Compliments of the season.
My brother, I was the local government boss visiting Ishobo Council. I don't know why that man is bothered. When we are small, we have Elele Civil Center. Let him go to Elele Civil Center and start his doings. Leave this place to police, let them be there as our security officer. Why are we using Elele Civil Center? He is delaying. He should go to Elele and form his government and form the deputy and other things. They start work. Then when they see that we are working there more than there, they will say, oh, this is starting, have started. That's the issue of police shouldn't be disturbed them. Then on the issue of governor, commissioning other works, let's go to Omrelu. That GSS Omrelu is down and down. Let him down and put work there. Because if you do it, our name will come off. Because there's no need telling me that he will commission the hospital. He will commission. They should go to Omrelu. If you go to Omrelu, GSS Omrelu is number 1 school in the boundary between University and Imo State. It's down. It's very pushy. I'm telling you, I'm ashamed. Right from 3 governments now, I'm actually, so up to now, they have never been recognized. Government secondary school, Omrelu, what is holding them. So I want to appeal to our listening governor, a good God-sent governor, to go to Omrelu and see that Jesus by himself. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, Samuel, thank you. Temple in Eche, good morning. Let's go to Bori. Akanto is on the line. Hello, Akanto.
Andrew, my friend, how are you doing this morning?
Fantastic. Good morning, Akanto.
Yes, the Eastern federal government said they want to give free buses for Nigerians for this new time. I want to ask Mr. President if he really have love for Nigerians. Which company, which firm, which conglomerate that the Mr. President contracted the free buses to? Andrew, you may know so months ago when Mr. President undercome to Nigeria, Nigeria, that he has given rights as a subsidiary to Nigeria. And at the end of the day, there was no rights for Nigeria to buy as a subsidiary. President, Mr. President should stop deceiving Nigeria. And the issue of Isiokpo, the chairman of that local government, Isiokpo, the headquarters, traditional and political headquarters of the Ikure local government area. I think the 1999 Constitution as amended provide that Isiokpo is the headquarters of the Ikure local government area. For that local government chairman to be there, I think that is commendable. And the police should leave that vicinity. Then lastly, the Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, to visit Bori today to commission the Bori internal route. I think the people of Bori and people of Goni are very excited to welcome His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, to come and commission Bori internal route. They are over 14 kilometers.
All right,
I want to let my voice with the leader of the 65 movement in Ghana, local government, by NIJ, the honorable advisor to the Governor of a special project to welcome.
Thank you. Let's go to Rumigbo now. JJ is on the line. Good morning, JJ.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning. Andrew, there's this question that they keep asking. The chicken and the egg, which one comes first? Andrew, you have a car, right? If you're traveling to either Delta or Bayelsa now, will you benefit from whatever transport scheme that I even know that is audio at the end of the day? Why not reduce the price of fuel? Since you said 200 is not obtainable, maybe 500 naira. And the other 500, they can pay for us and all those put together. Now, this free transport, whatever, that didn't work last year and will not work now. Then the continued barricade of the Ikure local government secretariat, the thing they give me headache for teeth. What does the police want? Where do they get the order from? Did any court ask them to do this? I don't understand what and what. So I think they should vacate that place to allow the young man work for the people that elected him. For she, the lawyer that said somebody that said he had high blood pressure and is coming to say the person doesn't have. I don't know. Our people say that a man that have well in his armpit is telling you that he has well. You that doesn't see it say, look, is it lie? Are you the one feeling the pains at the end of the day? He had high blood pressure because instability,
all right,
policies and all those put together. And conclusively...
unfortunately, JJ, we're out of time. We have to go to Susie in Erema. Good morning, Susie.
Yeah, good morning. I'm sure. I think Honorable Chidilo is actually correct to have noted the outburst of Tammy Danagogo and asking, and also saying that it is hypocritical for Tammy Danagogo to allude into that particular position, saying that he took people drug when he was working with the other former governor, Mr. Mike. It's unfortunate that even at the level of Tammy Danagogo, you come and expose your health condition to the people in an attempt to impress your boss and all of that. So I don't know. Like you have asked several questions. You have BP, and immediately they didn't give you the ticket to become a governor. You petitioned the governor to EFCC and all of that. And all those leaders from the all political parties coming to talk about the issue of governor focusing on issue concerning projects in Rivers State. You then also know that the governor is running a government without a budget. And for you not to have a budget is criminal by our constitution. So they should also advise the governor to do the needful by submitting the budget to the House of Assembly led by Martin Samegule. Thank you very much for the very much.
Lugard in the chair, good morning.
Greetings from the to you.
Good morning.
I want to first of all say that to the state to court, stopping and very wickedness of the highest order. And to stop I ruled this case for 8 years uninterrupted. Hi. Which level of politics are we playing? Kudos to judiciary. Judiciary has been the last hope of the common man. I want to say commissioning a road in Koko is to build function commendable. Government keep it up. Because one of the TH. Please remember where my friend the down of God. And I could not see enough projects. Don't you.
Lugard, unfortunately, you're not clear enough. We would have to move on to Alu, to where Blessed is on the line. Lugard, if you can, please call us back or send a message. We couldn't really hear what you were trying to say. It was distorted. Blessed, good morning.
Good morning, my brother, GM Andrew. Our governor commissioned every day by day and a flagging of projects. This is the type of demand that we need in this state. So I'm telling the people that are agitating within those critics is to withdraw themselves because they already failed. All their plans have been failed. So he said that's going to give Pobo higher institution. That's a welcome development. Having said that, our local government here in the local government, Israel Abosi, get this is to enter secretariat and see police barricaded the place. In Andrews, help me ask questions from police. Who gave them order to go and barricade the local government secretariat in Nipiri? Who gave them the order? I see court or somebody from top that give them the order. The CP or IG, we should know, because when there was, after the election, local government election, October 5th, people go to some local government secretariat to burn it. Police did not make any attempt to arrest anybody. When the people of the local government staff tried to start their work, they started go barricade the local government secretariat. It's uncalled for. Our governor is ordained governor from God, and the God has making us the governor. Nobody again can challenge.
All right, Blessed, thank you. Let's go to Uche. Uche Ken is on the line. Uche Ken, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning, sir.
All right, good morning to you.
Yes, Gogo Wellington of Labour Party have confirmed that judiciary is a hope of a common man. I joined him this morning to clap for judiciary over the recent appeal court that favors Rivers State government. and also prayed that we continue to applaud judiciary when the matter goes against us or goes otherwise. Joe Johnson have described those who took River State government to court over budget as judicial terrorism. I think Joe Johnson is wrong. He should have rather blamed River State government for their lawless acts and disobedience to the court of law, mainly judgment that does not favor them. He is aware that the appeal court we are celebrating today has sometimes, some days, described the River State governor as dictatorship for spending out of budget. Where was he? I believe these people deserve to be blamed than raining names and insult to those who are doing the needful. Dr. Chidi Lloyd has described the statement credited to Tamida Nagogo as hypocritical. I believe Chidi Lloyd is correct. He has named all Tanagogo has said during when he was trying to become the governor of River State. He never told us he was going through her, like I said yesterday. Today you are coming to say otherwise because you want to be recognized beyond you have been recognized. This is totally hypocritical.
All right, we'll take care. Thank you.
To say the same.
Let's go to Gift in Yenegua. Good morning, Gift.
Andrew, good morning.
Gift, good morning.
God bless you. I want to align my thoughts with Honorable Dr. Shibiloy. And it is not just one person who Shibiloy, sir. Somebody, Andrew, in the studio this morning, I heard him. That very guy, too, there was a time concerning the EFCC. He called His Excellency Simlai Fubara all manner of names. How he withdrew 117 billion and called him a thief. Today is the one defending him. These are the people who deceived Amechi. And even Tammy Danagogo wrote a petition because why? We my leader decided to honor the governor with the ticket of PDP. And they pleaded after the winning of the election to say, take secretary, please go with this one. This is the man that all these persons will come together today to abuse. It is unfortunate as far as I'm concerned. And people who are calling themselves opposition political parties, you can imagine now what is the work of opposition. Andrew, I'm asking you this morning. Opposition is to put the governor on his throne and the ruling party. That is why people are now coming together to cry that PDP, the biggest opposition party, is sleeping. Have you not heard that word? That PDP is supposed to hold APC government to ransom, and they are not doing it. What is happening in River State? This is what we are talking about. Great singers, psychophants everywhere, talking from the both sides of their mouth.
Let's go to John.
You're telling me that PP drug, which PP drug?
Sorry, Gift, but we have to move on. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. But I like the fact that we're sounding how we're sounding with regards to the politics and politicians. But let's be honest, how has Nigerian politics been from national to local? It's always been people who talk from both sides of their mouth, if we are being very honest. Ever since you just go back, it's always been people defecting, not standing for what they believe in. Today they are here, tomorrow they find an excuse to be there next tomorrow. Isn't that what it is across every political party in this country? Every single person, those talking now, those that will talk tomorrow, those that spoke yesterday, all have had different alignments and leaning. I'm pretty sure the popular things politicians say is there's no common enemy, there's no what? There's only interest, no permanent enemies. Only permanent interest. Isn't that what they say? That's the phrase they coin to justify why they don't stand on the things that they believe in and why they choose to, swing to this side. See the national level. I can't remember his name, who's supporting the president now. He was working with Atiku Abubakar in the campaigns, right? There are many others. You could go on and on. So it is what it is. I just think that people should, if we can't change the politics, well, criticize it respectfully, because that's what the politics is in this country. John in the Mudioga, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew Femi, good morning.
All right, good morning. Go on, please.
Yeah, my name is John Amade. Andrew, give any reaction to Godswill Akpabio. Andrew, Senator Godswill Akpabio has lived what they send him to do in Abuja to come to River State every time to talk and cause confusion in River State. Andrew Ifemi, Godswill Akpabio, this is a man, when they presented budget of NDDC, they asked him to pronounce a figure, a money. He could not pronounce the figure. He was talking, he pronounced 1 billion, at the end he said, this money is too much to pronounce. So he should go and learn how to pronounce figure of money first, before coming to River State to cause confusion, always. Chief lawyer reacts on the Tami Danagogo saying that he was taking VP medicine. Yes, every people who work under Wike, the word they say, allow me to breathe, don't suffocate me. Those people who were suffocated under Wike as a governor. I want to ask the former chairman of Enugu local government, him and Tami Danagogo, who was closer to the government of Nyeso Wike. Tami Danagogo was SAG. He was the chairman of Enugu local government. Was he work close to him than Tami? When Tami knows his experience, his passed through, even other commissioners were in the River State here when things was happening in the River State. No commissioner was given opportunity to talk, apart from something that they would direct the commissioner go and say. Is that how the government and somebody is coming
All right,
to tell
John,
the truth?
thank you, but we have to wrap it up here. We're already out of time. More messages. Facebook. Good morning. Igbiki says the governor is to cite higher institution in the Popo town. I don't know about any other person, but this is the best news. Thank God WC says Tinubu approves nationwide free transportation ahead of Christmas. I'm not a fan of free anything. Let's take a commercial now.